Hola guys, how are you? Good day to my subscribers over here on YouTube, out there at Facebook, and also on TikTok. In this vlog or episode, I'd like to discuss the reason behind why I sold all of my collection. Cardboard collection. So, I still have my comic books, I still have my Hot Wheels or die-cast collection, and some of my memorabilia collection of Duncan. But the cardboards will all be gone. So actually, nabili na. So it's been sold roughly for about 8 figures pesos. All right. So it's a big amount. Medyo it's a life-changing amount for me. So lahat ng mga cards ko will be given to the new owner of the cards, no? So let's discuss why I did that and kung sino yung nakabili. So let's go. So this will be the last time that I will be able to hold on to this card, which is one of my grails in a way. This autograph card of Michael Jordan, 2004 and 2005 SP Game Used Edition, numbered to 100. So may jersey, may pirma, and this will be going to Alvin Chio. Si Boss Alvin Chio was the one who was able to buy the cards that I have, all of the cards that I have, roughly around 3,000 autographs and about a few thousands of cards. And I'm not joking. Medyo matagal na ako nangongolekta, as you know. I've been collecting since 1994, and that's about 31 years of collecting. And I'll still be collecting. So, bibili pa rin ako ng konting cards. I'll still be buying a few right here and there, but not as voraciously as compared to before. So all of these cards that you could that you could see here will be going to Boss Alvin. All right, so yung mga autographic Kobe, lahat yan, Jabbar, and a few others, no, na nasa collection ko. Jordan inserts, Kobe inserts, and all of the rookie card autos that I have. I do have a Luka auto, I do have a Jokic auto, kasi I collect a lot of autographs, and also 90s inserts as before, no? So medyo marami siyang makukuha talaga, and I am hoping that he will be able to make money off of it as well, no? So ayoko naman na hindi siya kumita, but it is what it is. So I decided to sell them. The reason why I am selling my PC is because of the fact that it's time for me to retire, I guess. I'm already 50 years old. I turned 51 this July. And I guess parang gusto ko na rin mag-retire. I have my family, and parang magkaroon ka ng financial freedom. Alright? So but rest assured na hindi ko naman uubusin yon, because it's not the right thing to do. I'm just 51, so I'll still be working, and but I will enjoy the fruits of the collection. So I've always thought to myself na hindi ko ibebenta to, because I could use this as an heirloom to my children, but apparently they're not really interested, as I could see in my collection, and pag nawala ako, it might just go to waste. That's how I see it. So yung bunso ko is into another sport, and he's not really into basketball, and I don't think that he's really into collecting. Alright, so but medyo kumukolekta siya ng mga die-cast, baka yun ang maiwan. And yung comics, pinag-iisipan ko na din na i-let go, but that's more than 31 years. It's about 40 years of collecting yung comic books na yan. So, but it's not that I'm not that voracious as a collector with comics as compared to cards. So, there you go. nagkaroon akong financial freedom. That's the reason why. But I am keeping the Duncan jersey that I have in my room na autograph, yung ball, yung mga ganon. Cards lang talaga yung bebenta ko, but not the entire Duncan collection in a way. I'm keeping those memorabilias intact. So even the McFarlanes, as you could see, may iwan yan. So I'll just keep them for nostalgia siguro in a way. So wala naman masyadong value yung mga in a way. Konti lang ang ano niyan, ang bibili rin yan, to be honest. So but yung cards, I'm hoping that it will go to a better home. No, not a better home, but a home wherein mamahalin siya, and a person who would take care of them if Boss Alvin decides to sell them as well. So I'm leaving the decision up to him, and I guess yung mga naibigay ko na, nakapagbigay na tayo ng konting card sa kanya, dapat sana mabenta niya rin ng tama, no? So hoping for the best for him to be able to sell the collection correctly, at para kumita rin siya. But anyway, so lahat to, itong mga Lebron, yung mga Magic Johnson na exquisite, itong George Mikan na autograph, even this what is this? It is Larry O'Brien na 1-of-1 na cut signature. These are hopefully worth a lot of money for him, and well, nakaipon tayo na marami-raming cards eh. So hopefully maganda yung kalabasan ng pagbenta niya. But it is about 8 figures, and you have that would change a lot of lives, especially in the Philippines. So it has changed mine, and I am very, very grateful to God that He gave me the wisdom to collect basketball cards. I never did thought na aabot sa ganito yung presyo nito, because when I started, I thought of it as an investment, but not this much na aabot siya. And to be honest, as I've mentioned in my previous vlogs, I never really bought a card above 25,000. So if you're going to ask me kung magkano ang gastos ko for the whole of the collection, it's less than a lot of yung 8 figures is really a lot. Okay, so hindi ako masyado nag-splurge dito, but I did splurge kasi marami naman ako nabibili over the years, but I never did spend more than 25,000 for one card, and sobrang bilang lang yung above 20. I guess this Jordan, yung autograph ni Jordan, yung autograph ni Lebron that I have, which is an RC auto, that's about it. And a few of my Duncans, I think about one Duncan card lang ang binili ko above 20 or 2, if I'm not mistaken. So about four cards above 20,000. This is the most expensive one that I bought for 25,000 pesos, about $500. So think about it. So medyo marami-rami tayong nakuhang return on investment in a way from the cards. So hopefully I'll be able to use the money correctly and enjoy it a little bit. So well, I can't nakakaiyak man. It's bittersweet, to be honest with you, that I'm letting them go. Mahirap pakawalan ng isang collection, to be honest. Hindi siya madali. Masakit din dito na makita itong mga to na mawala. But thinking ahead, maganda na rin na mabenta siya kaysa hindi mamaalagaan na mapag-iiwanan. So I'd rather see them go to I'd rather see my money go to a better use, no, rather than nandito lang tapos wala naman talaga nagmamahal kundi lang ako, to be honest. So kung ano man, but I'll be in the hobby still, no? So hindi mawawala yung pagmamahal ko sa hobby, because this is the reason why I have a life in a way. Ito yung bumuhay sa akin for the past 20 years or so, which I never did thought would be possible. May mga nagko-consign, may mga nagpapabenta, there's a point na nakabenta pa kami ng Facebook group. Meron time na gumawa kami ng Eliza Valdez project. You know, a lot of things have happened to me for the past 31 years na nakakapagtaka na ito yung daan para magkaroon tayo ng kinikita, which is mind-boggling considering I'm not even really a reseller. I don't buy a George Mikan to resell it to someone. I collect them. So, tumaas lahat lang nga yung mga values over the years. So, sinuwerte lang tayo siguro. Especially when I decided to collect Duncan. So, who would have thought that he would be who would win 5 championships. Alright? So, tapos na yung vlog natin. Hindi na ako nakapag-intro and everything. But, I hope to see you soon. And, at saka hindi naman ako alis sa hobby. I'll still be here. Tumatanggap pa rin ako consignments from people that I help out in selling, even though hindi naman malaking kita doon, but I enjoy talking to collectors. Sometimes I don't, but I do. I still enjoy doing that and selling. So siguro after a while baka itigil ko na rin yun, but I'll still be in the hobby because I'll still be looking at cards, no? Hindi mawawala yung pagmamahal natin doon because as I've mentioned, ito yung pinaka naging buhay natin for the past 31 years. Alright? Thank you very much and God bless.